through my career here, but I can honestly say it's taken off now. I feel much more comfortable.
How'd you get more confident?
What was that?
How'd you get more confident? You say you were plateauing and then it picked up. Why did it pick up?
I leaned on my teammates, and that was one thing that was hard for me is relying on others. Well, not totally relying, but just leaning on them in times of trial, times of need. And I felt myself, once I realized I was plateauing, that was when, all right, I was talking to Josh Meyer, I was talking to Wyatt Davis, and then it's also talking to DeJuan, it's also talking to Thayer, just the guys that have come before me that have, may have had a tough spot, but got through it. And they shared with me that it was relying on their brothers. And so I took that advice.
I know you've practiced summit guard, summit tackle. Where are you working at mostly right now?
Right now I'm working at guard. I feel like that's my natural position for me. And I feel really confident in my play there.
What was it like playing tackle?
It was good. I played tackle in high school, so it made me feel young again, I guess. But it also showcased my versatility, which I really liked. And I feel like it helped me gain quickness on my feet. Just being out there against the fast rush ends that we have, and translating that into the guard position, I felt that it's helped me a lot.
What makes you feel like guard is the natural position for you?
I feel my lower body, I have a lot of lower body strength, and I just feel that I utilize that better from the guard position in my hand in the dirt, going to the second level, getting vertical. That's my bread and butter.
When you are, you're going into your fourth year and you still haven't been a starter yet, how do you kind of stay the course?
Yeah, so that's what I was kind of talking earlier about, my confidence kind of going like in ebbs and flows. But it's like you said, it's coming to a close. So that's when you got to really bite down, and no matter what negativity or what came my way, you just got to push through. And that's the mindset that I'm going to try and carry out through this next season.
Thank you.
How tough is it to break through and play in the offensive line in major college football?
Oh, tremendously hard. You have to do everything that you did in high school, but also do extra. Now you're going against greater talent, and you're challenging yourself against greater talent, not only in your room, but in the D-line room and the tight end room. It's just the people that you're going to be working with,
Yeah. And who's the best player you faced in high school? You remember?
The best player I faced in high school was Fatsui. He plays at Washington now. Tuitele. He plays 3-tech. Really good guy. Even greater opponent.
But do you always find yourself measuring yourself like in those moments? Was that a sign that, hey, I can play?
Yeah.
Big time. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody can push around a 220-pound dude. But.
It was the competition I had in Hawaii, but it was also the competition that I faced when I was going to camps.
Yeah.
And I had doubt in myself first of all, because coming from the islands, going out into the mainland, when I go to camps in California, Texas, Florida. But once I started doing well in all those camps, it made me realize, if I can make it in these camps, like I'm blocking the best of the best.
Yeah, like you said, confidence.
Yes.
You started this off talking about confidence, and that's where that stuff starts to come from, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You and your brother, what have y'all talked about since the Rose Bowl?
It was a great time, especially for my mom. Just being through all those, through the dark times.
Yeah.
And just getting our last game of the season together. After my dad's passing, it was kind of like a storybook ending. It was also nice to just, after that game, it was kind of a turning point for us to move on. With our life, because we had been holding on to, his passing for those couple months.
Are you the older brother?
I'm the younger brother.
You're the younger brother.
I'm the youngest.
So does the older brother? Is your brother? Is he the older brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he become sort of the patriarch? How does that work? You know what I mean, of the family.
It's really just us being men now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Individually, growing up and being an adult, and that's exactly what my mom was saying. We're starting to gain responsibilities for our own, and we're we're realizing that the more and more we go to college, the more we are independent, and I feel like so far we've been doing a good job.
Yeah. One last thing, how tough is it right now? What do you see in front of you? Do you see playing time in front of you? When the head coach brings up your name, like Coach Day did last week, does that mean do you take every little thing as like an indicator that maybe you're doing the right things?
Yeah, it's an indicator I'm doing the right things, but it's also an indicator that I need to build on that, because at any point, those good things can turn into, he's maybe not improving on certain points of his game, and that's when the plateau starts to hit.
Yeah.
So it's not only indicating that I'm doing well, but it's building off of that. That's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you, my man.